Okay, hey guys, Marcus here. Today I'm going to show you all of my Blu-rays. The first one we're starting off with is Spider-Man Homecoming. Now I won't be showing the discs for all of my Blu-rays, only my favourite ones, get that. But there you got your Blu-ray, your DVD and your DVD bonus disc. And when you open it up on the back you have that. Cool. And you got Finding Dory in big sleeve edition on Blu-ray. Cover that with J-card. This bit here just comes right off. And inside you have your Blu-ray, DVD and your Blu-ray bonus disc. This was my favourite film of 2016, I think. Really great film. Next up we have Tom Hardy in Venom. I've not seen this movie yet. I'm still yet to watch it, but there's your front, your spine and your back. I might do a movie review of this once I've watched it. But obviously there's your disc. Now this video is going to be in two parts because I'm going to show every single disc. So it's going to be in two parts. Both parts will be uploaded today. I have okay, so the next two I have are Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle and Jumanji The Next Level. And of course the original Jumanji. We'll start with this one. Let's drop something on my toes, and on my toes. Robin Williams. Absolutely amazing film. This is one of my favourite sets of all time. Is Jumanji. Especially that part of the film where he's trying to get the game back off the seagull or whatever it is that takes it off of him. So then Jumanji. And the next one is actually a double pack which I pre-ordered, which is Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle and Jumanji The Next Level. The Next Level's at the top and Welcome to the Jungle's at the bottom. If I just shake it, the case comes out. Again, as I said before, Next Level and Welcome to the Jungle. There's your front, your spine and your back. These films are some of my absolute faves. There's Welcome to the Jungle and there's The Next Level and there's Welcome to the Jungle. If I had to rate these, I would say Jumanji Next Level and then Welcome to the Jungle. So the next films I have for you are also in a double pack because most films that I get, I like to get in double packs. And that is Goosebumps 1 and 2 box set. This is the Jack Black box set. He has a cameo in the second one, but he's in the first one the whole way through. There's your front, spine and your back. And then when you open it up, you've got Goosebumps 2 or Goosebumps 2 Haunted Halloween, whatever you want to call it, and then Goosebumps. Really good films. I absolutely love these. Okay, so the next one on my list is Zombieland Double Tap. Really good film. There's your front, there's your spine, there's your other spine. And then there's your back. This film is absolutely outstanding. I absolutely love it. There's your disc. No disc art, unfortunately, but hey, we'll get her. So Zombieland Double Tap, that's a good film. The next one is Zombieland, also known as The Comedy That Kills. The only reason I bought this is because of Woody Harrelson, who was also in War for the Planet of the Apes. There's artwork there. And then there's also artwork on the disc, which you've got to love about movies nowadays. Okay, so next up is Kingsman: The Golden Circle. By the way, here's a little overview of my whole collection. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, the next movie in my collection is Kingsman: The Golden Circle. Now, I've only ever seen this film once. Now, when it came out in cinemas, I've not seen it since. So the film is definitely worth a rewatch. Bloody good, bloody terrific action. There's that. I'm just covering up the digital download code because I might use that, or I might give it to one of my friends if it's not already run out. Okay, so the next one on our list is Kingsman, which I don't think has a digital download with it. Yes, it does. This movie is purely because of Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson. Really, really funny guy. Absolutely love his films. Similarly, movies I have in my collection I've not seen, I just buy because I've heard good things about. One. Like this one, for example. Kick-Ass 2. I've not seen Kick-Ass 2. I've not seen Kick-Ass all the way through yet either. I've got them both. There's the front, the spine, and the back for Kick-Ass. Kick-Ass and... no, for Kick-Ass 2, sorry. There's your disc, which is really good. I absolutely... Okay, so the next film in our set is, of course, Kick-Ass, which I bought for Aaron Johnson and Mark Strong and Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage I absolutely love, but I've just not seen this film yet. But there it is. Next is one of my favourite films of all time. It's got a review by Hugh Jackman on it. I mean, come on, Deadpool 2. It's got a review by Hugh Jackman on it which says, "A work of genius, it is epic, I can't believe I just said that." And I got the super duper swearing cut 2-disc Blu-ray with extended edition. That one says hashtag going strong since '06, and this one says hashtag longer is better, which I'm guessing is the extended one because of the phrase longer is better. but who knows. It's an absolutely amazing film. Next we have Deadpool. Really, really, really good Marvel film. I absolutely love this film. Ryan Reynolds is an absolute genius in this film. Okay, so next up we have the Mission Impossible 5 movie collection. It comes with Mission Impossible, Mission Impossible 2, Mission Impossible 3, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, and Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. The one I've only ever seen the first Mission Impossible film. I've only ever seen that one, so I really need to rewatch them, but there's number 2, and there's number 3. I love how the first 3 have artwork on them, and then you get to numbers 4 and 5, and they just don't. I absolutely love that fact. Okay, so next is Mission Impossible Fallout, which is a good film, which is obviously wanting to escape, so I just showed a case. Ow. That actually did hurt, for those of you who are wondering. Because I dropped it on my bad leg, basically. The best action thriller of the year. This came out in 2019. When they released the 6 movie collection, which I was mad about when I found out, because I'd only just bought the 5 movie collection like a second before I got this one, and then she offered me the 6 movie collection. And it's like, there's a 6 movie collection? Hold up. Okay, so the next film on my list is Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Don't know if you can see that. There we go. Sorry about the gleam. It's from my light up there. I've seen this film. It's actually quite good. Next we have Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, which I have actually not seen the full way through yet. I've only seen like the first bit. Front, spine and back. Absolutely amazing film. By the way, this shelf is all full of all like my box sets and stuff. But we do have more box sets as we go down. And here is War for the Planet of the Apes. I've seen this one. Now, going back to Woody Harrelson, Larry Zerlett in all his glory. It's Woody Harrelson. I've got to hide the digital copy. And then there's that. I actually bought quite a bit on this day, I think. So there's a disc. Sorry about that, I just had a bit of a panic attack because I got a thing on my computer saying your battery is low, you might want to plug in your PC. And yes, I am aware how far into the video I am, and I've not even finished the first shelf yet. I'm just going to speed through these ones. Ghostbusters collection. This has Ghostbusters 1 and 2, and the 2016 remake. So first off, I will show you the first two, Ghostbusters 1 and 2, front, spine and back, remastered in 4K. Obviously you've got the digital download thing, a little message from Ivan Reitman, and of course as well a booklet all about the Ghostbusters. But inside here you have Ghostbusters 2, and also of course the original Ghostbusters, two of my favourite films of all time. Now I didn't really care for this remake, but I had to have it, so mind you I had it before, but then I got the whole set, so I sold it. But there's the remake, which I will not be selling, I will be keeping. There's your bonus disc and your actual disc. And of course your digital copy as well. Next up, for some reason, right, I'm going to put that one down there. I'll show that one in one of my later videos. Next up we have Godzilla. Godzilla is a good movie, I think. I've never seen Godzilla, I'm not gonna lie. But I got this for a good price. So. Next up we have Godzilla King of Monsters. There's the disc. There. By the way, I moved one of my films to up here. So these next two I'm going to show together because I feel like it. The best Marigold Hotel and the second best exotic Marigold Hotel. I'll start with the second one. Yeah, that is the right way around. And now you've got the first best exotic Marigold Hotel, which you've got code somewhere. Okay, so the next two are Nanny McPhee and Nanny McPhee in the Big Bang, but we'll start with Nanny McPhee. Universal 100th Anniversary Edition. You've got just your normal case there for Nanny McPhee. Emma Thompson and Colin Firth. And this one is also Emma Thompson. There's the Big Bang. Now it says a Blu-ray and DVD, but I got rid of the DVD, so. Next up we have the Jurassic Park Ultimate Trilogy in 2 packs. This is the collection which has all 3 Jurassic Park movies and the first Jurassic World movie. I'm just going to shoot through all these quickly. Jurassic Park, Jurassic Park The Lost World and Jurassic Park 3. Jurassic World. Now in a few weeks, or I think it might be next week, I get my Bad Boys Complete Collection set. So once I get that, I will show that off to everyone. I'll unbox it. Okay, so the next one I have is the Twilight Saga, the Complete Collection. The saga that captivated the generation. Okay, so inside we have Twilight and Twilight New Moon, Twilight Eclipse, Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2, and Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1. Now, once I've watched this set, I will do a set review, but until then, we have the Scary Movie Trilogy, which comes with Scary Movie, I just put that in the wrong place. I definitely did not just see that. Scary Movie 2. And Scary Movie 3.5. 3.5 times at the laughs, 3.5 times at the terrors, and 3.5 times at the stars. And in it, it's got Charlie Sheen from 2.5 Men. I think. Yeah, Charlie Sheen. Scary Movie 5, which also has Charlie Sheen from 2.5 Men in it. Okay, so now going down to my second shelf. This one here, we have first. By the way, most of these shelves are in alphabetical order. We have Alvin and the Chipmunks. The original movie, and then the Rock Hero edition of Alvin and the Chipmunks. Next we have Mama, Freddie Mercury, and Queen. There it is. I just love that dish. Just look at that disc. It's amazing. Isn't it? Mama. Ooh. Okay, so the next one we have is Hugh Jackman, The Greatest Showman, which is also very eager to come out. Come on out. There he is. This is a really, really, really good movie. The best film of 2017 in my opinion. Absolutely loved it. I think this came out just before my birthday. This came out in cinemas. And then later in that year, they released the sing-along edition. I also went to the cinema with my friends to see that. But next up we have Grease. Grease is the word. Grease, which comes with a yearbook, as you can see here. Oh, it's signed. It's signed. The yearbook is signed on the inside. It has the CD for Grease, DVD, Blu-ray for Grease. Next up we have the Universal 100th Anniversary Edition again of Mamma Mia. Okay, here it is. Mamma Mia 100th Anniversary Edition. This one is not really that eager to come out, so I have to pull it out. I absolutely love this movie. I've not seen it in a few years. I definitely need to sit down and rewatch that. Especially now I have Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, which is more eager to come out than the first Mamma Mia was. It's 2-disc sing-along edition as the original. It's the second Mamma Mia. They have a bonus disc, and they have just the Mamma Mia thing. Something for Mamma Mia, the live show, and then the digital code, which none of you can have because I'm keeping the digital code. Okay, so the next one is a trilogy. Again, what I own. Start with the original. Pitch Perfect. Anna Kendrick and Rebel Wilson. Absolutely amazing duo. There's that. Rebel Wilson and Anna Kendrick at the front there. Rebel Wilson and Anna Kendrick again in Pitch Perfect 2. I love how on the disc they put just Rebel Wilson and Anna Kendrick. Then on the back they will finish up with Rebel Wilson there, dangling for some reason. Anna Kendrick and Rebel Wilson again for the last, unfortunately the last Pitch Perfect movie. I bought all of these films used in my Pitch Perfect set. All of them are unfortunately used. Sunshine on a Leaf. This film is amazing. I found this in Poundland. My opinion, the best movie of 2013. Well, I think it was 2013. I can't find it, so I'm just going to say 2013. Never seen this film. I only have it because of Taron Egerton. He played Eggsy in the Kingsman movies. Also, on the day I bought this, I went into Tesco to get Bohemian Rhapsody, but they didn't have it. So instead I bought Rocket Man, and I went in there the next week and they had Bohemian Rhapsody, so I bought it. Oh, here we go. Here we go again with Yesterday. This is a really good movie for what it is. I've only seen half of it though. But there's that. I'm off to lunch, yes, I'm in love with the stuff, my face is not the best. Okay, so now we're moving on to action. My first action movie is Alita Battle Angel, which is one of my most favourite films of all time. This one came out in 2019, as well as Avengers Endgame, which we will get to, and Zombieland Double Tap. This is my favourite film of 2019. I have to admit. Absolutely love it. Oh, and Creed 2 as well. That's my favourite film of 2019. But we'll get to that in a minute. Bumblebee. One of my favourite releases 2018. One of my favourite Blu-ray releases. One of my favourite Blu-ray films in my collection. In my collection, I only have a few favourite films that I absolutely loved in cinemas. And then they get the Blu-ray releases, and I just love the cover. I just love the cover for Bumblebee. I absolutely love it. Now, the next one I actually bought a few weeks ago and I received last week. That is Creed and Creed 2. To go with my Rocky Balboa set, which is there. We'll get to that shortly. Start with Creed. I've seen this one. This is, I think, a really good film for what it's worth. Adonis Creed, so this is the kid in this is Apollo Creed's son. And as well, it's got Sylvester Stallone in it again, reappearing as a Rocky Balboa. Creed came out in this was released 9 years after Rocky Balboa, the sixth and final Rocky movie. No, the sixth Rocky movie out of the 8 films. Creed 2. This one I've not seen. This one, apparently, from what I've heard, this one includes the return of Ivan Drago, which is Rocky's opponent in Rocky 4. Next one is a film I've also not seen, and that is Eagle Eye with Shia LaBeouf. No, Shia LaBeouf. I think he was in Transformers. Yeah, he was in Transformers, which we will get to soon. Ooh, I bought a few films on this day. I bought a few films. So I bought Eagle Eye. Next up is G.I. Joe. The Dwayne Johnson one. It is the extended action edition. Sorry, it is the extended action edition with a broken case, which was kind of my fault. Which is also broken on the inside, if you can see down there. Then G.I. Joe. Next up is one of my favourite film series of all time. Nothing can beat Fast and Furious. I've got 7, 8 and I've got number 7, number 8 and Hobbs and Shaw as well. But we'll get to them shortly. So here's the big set, which was originally up here, but I moved a bunch of stuff around, but I will be putting it back up there. Too Fast and Furious, and that's the digital download code for all 6 movies, and then Fast and Furious. Forgot about the download code. So once I've shown you this set, I will be putting it back up top there. Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift and Fast and Furious. Really, really, really good movies. Fast and Furious 5 and Fast and Furious 6. There, and the bonus disc as well. So Fast and Furious will be going up there. I've just moved my films around. As you can see, I've shortened this one and put Rocky at the back over there. And I've taken out these 3 films because they will be going up there. Fast and Furious 7. Also come with digital download. All of these do apart from Hobbs and Shaw. There's your digital download for Fast and Furious 7, which is of course Paul Walker's last Fast and Furious film. Fast and Furious 8. Again, there's that. There's your disc. This is win tickets, Fast and Furious Live, and then there's your digital copy behind that. But I'm pretty sure the digital copy for number 8's ran out by now. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention. Fast and Furious 7 and Fast and Furious 6 are extended editions. I think Fast and Furious 5 might be as well. But here is Hobbs and Shaw. One of my favourite films of all time. So, yeah, I absolutely love this film. Okay, so the next movie on my list is also a new one, which I got, with that I got Rocky, and this was fighting with my family. I've not seen this yet. Well, I've seen a bit of it on Netflix, but I've not seen this movie yet. I have also, while we're talking about movies, I have also pre-ordered 1917 and the Bad Boys trilogy. When they come, I'll be doing an unboxing for them. Next up is Geostorm, which is Gerard Butler and Andy Garcia. There's case set. Isn't the Meg down there? Yeah, so next up we have Hellboy. This is a 2019 David Harbour Hellboy. Next up is The Hobbit. As you can see, I got the trilogy box set, which is, I believe, a 6 disc set. And just check it now. We'll show you them all. Yeah, that's 4 discs. Yes, it is a 6-disc set. Also on this day I bought Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, War for the Planet of the Apes, and Paul Rudd's Ant-Man and the Wasp, which is Marvel, which we will get to later. First up we have The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. Next up we have next up we have The Desolation of Smaug, which I really need to watch because I've not seen either of these. I only got them because I got Lord of the Rings, and as well The Hobbit, which has a broken case, which it shouldn't, and The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies. Right there. For some reason, Battle of the Five Armies has a broken case, which it shouldn't. Please debit my account. Once my signature has been verified for that, so I need to put this inside. I'll put it inside Battle of Five Armies number 3. Then I'll box this up. Now I think the next set of films you guys are going to like. The Hunger Games. I actually did a review of this set and a unboxing of Mockingjay Part 2 when that came. But basically what I've done is I've removed these 3 from the box that they were originally in and put them on the shelf there individually to join Mockingjay Part 2. All of these cases have Mockingjay pins on them for the different films, apart from number 4, which has Katniss Everdeen on the front of it, which I will get to in a second. And part 1 of Mockingjay. And then here is Mockingjay Part 2. Good movie. Change of plan, guys. This video is actually going to be in 3 parts. So this will be the last shelf I filmed for this video. Into the Storm. As you can see, I've still got all these to go. And all these to go yet. And then this. And then this bottom shelf will be the first shelf you see in that Blu-ray video, which will be soon, maybe today as well. Into the Storm there. The Lord of the Rings. The Lord of the Rings trilogy. Another 6-disc set. This was gifted to me by my father, who bought this for me. Now the bonus discs in The Hobbit, this one here, were all Blu-ray, but the bonus discs in these are DVD. So there's your Blu-ray and then there's your DVD. And I actually have a necklace of the thing that Gollum calls my precious in these films. I actually have that necklace of the Lord of the Rings ring. There's your film, and there's your bonus disc. And now this one should be number 3. The Return of the King. We're almost at Rocky. I-J-H-I-J-A-L-M. Maze Runner. Another movie which is, in my opinion, really good. As I said before, these are all in alphabetical order, so the next one is also going to be an M. The Maze Runner Scorch Trials. Maze Runner The Scorch Trials. I've just got to get Maze Runner The Death Cure, which is the only Maze Runner film that I have seen. Now we get into the O's. Olympus, London and Angel Has Fallen. All 3 of these are, well, I've not seen Olympus. I've seen the first 20 minutes of London, and I've seen all of Angel. Funny story, I saw Angel in cinemas. The day I went to see it, funnily enough, I twisted my ankle on the day I went to see it, but I still went to see it. Okay, so next up we have, as I was saying before, the Rocky Heavyweight Collection. Sylvester Stallone Rocky Heavyweight Collection. All of the Rocky films there. Let's start with this one. Rocky. This is Apollo Creed's first match with Rocky, in which Apollo Creed wins. This is Rocky's second match with Apollo Creed, in which Apollo Creed loses and Rocky wins. This one is Clubber Lang. First fight he loses, second fight he wins again. Spoiler alert, by the way. This is the one I was telling you about, Ivan Drago and Rocky. Rocky 5. And then Rocky Balboa. Which takes place like 30 years after the originals. Good movies. Oh, there's at the back. Next up we have Skyfall. I think this was the first ever Blu-ray I ever got. Maybe. No, sorry, this is my first ever Blu-ray and DVD combo pack that I got. Next up is San Andreas. The movie obviously with The Rock in it. Now we're coming to the end of this section of the video. Sherlock Holmes. Right there. This is the original first. This is the first Sherlock Holmes movie. As brief video was Sherlock Holmes 2, A Game of Shadows. Transformers. Transformers 2. Transformers 3. 1 and 2. And then Transformers 4. Yeah, this video might be in more than 3 parts. I don't know, I'm going to see if I can get my dad to help me shorten it a bit. There's number 3. No, here's number 5, sorry, the last night. And then finally, we have Tomb Raider. Okay, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.